and a wonderful Mother's Day wishes to all of you. So, today I wanted to share a little bit about the whole concept of Mother's Day, and we know that we are honoring and respecting our earthly mother, our physical mother, or maybe a person who is mother like to us. And this is very important. We need to have that gratitude. Such a great blessing that we all have. And I do know that I miss my mother. She's no longer alive. But I miss her so much, and I feel that love and kindness from her. So while we are honoring our earthly mother, I feel that we also need to honor the mother within each one of us, honoring the inner mother. And today I'm going to share a little bit more about this concept of the inner mother. So what is the inner mother, and why is it important to connect with this inner mother? And I'm going to share a little bit about the benefits of connecting. And finally, I'll talk about how we can actually make that connection. So let's get started. So what is the inner mother? Now, we all have parts within ourselves. We have a part of ourselves which is which is childlike, it needs attention. It's very innocent, and that part of ourselves, right, just is very loving and very open when dealing with people. There's fun like, and that part of it is our inner child. Similarly to that, we also have a part of us which is like the inner parent, and more specifically like the inner mother. And this part of ourselves is very kind, very compassionate, very nurturing, and very encouraging. All the qualities that we would like to see in our ideal mother. Right, and you might say, Lata, but I don't feel that part within me, and I don't think I have that part within me. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a situation where you were compassionate towards anyone else? Have you felt a sense of caring for someone? Have you felt that you ever encourage someone? It could be a friend, it could be a child, it could be a colleague, it could be a spouse or a partner. Have you ever felt that? And if so, that you did feel compassion and care and a sense of nurturing to anyone else, whether it is yourselves or someone else, that's a validation of the fact that we do have our inner mother. And this applies to both men and women, to all genders, that when we have that sense of compassion, when we have the sense of encouragement, when we have the sense of caring, we have our inner mother. And that's a clear indication of what an inner mother is, and all of us have that. Now, let's look at why do we need to connect to that inner mother, right? Now, we all have earthly mothers, but we may not have a good relationship with our earthly mother. Maybe we feel a sense of connection. Maybe she is very kind and she's there for us when we need it, and she's very supportive. Or maybe she's not as kind and not as supportive. Maybe we don't have a good relationship and I'm not on talking terms. Maybe our earthly mother is not alive anymore, like in my case, she's not there anymore. And then what do? I still need that sense of being cared for and feel that sense of compassion from my mother. And that is the direct instance of why we need to connect to our earthly mother. And even when we have a good relationship with our mom, it makes much more sense to connect with that inner mother, because connecting with what the inner mother can give us cannot be given by a lot of earthly mothers. They cannot be as unconditional, and they may not have the ability to be as compassionate as possible. Whereas we all have that inner mother, and when we connect to that inner mother, we can open up that whole infinite source of compassion, that infinite source of encouragement, that infinite source of motivation that is there within us. Now, the next part I wanted to share is what is the benefit of doing that? And to go into a little bit more about the benefits of connecting with our inner mother, I want to bring in this whole theory from the Indian culture about when we talk about the mother goddess. So we talk about three mother goddesses. Typically in Indian culture, we talk about Mother Durga, we talk about Mother Lakshmi, and Mother Saraswati. So they are all embodiments of different aspects of the mother, and I just want to draw into that to understand the concept of the inner mother a little bit more. So Mother Durga is that mother who gives us courage, who's the mother of action. That is, he motivates us to take action. She's the mother who fights for justice, who's unafraid to stand up for herself or for anyone else that she's protecting. She's very protective in nature. And this Mother Durga aspect of us, or aspect, is also there within us. So we have a part of ourselves which is courageous, which is compassionate, which is ready to take action. And when we connect to this part of ourselves, when we connect to this mother aspect of ourselves, we are able to give ourselves more courage. And for me, one direct example of that is being able to do a video like this and be able to speak out what I wanted to share with all of you. And that involved crossing so many internal obstacles that I had. And that what I did was activate or connect to my Mother Durga part of me. And she motivated me to take that courageous leap of faith and take that action. The second mother goddess that we have within ourselves is Mother Lakshmi. And Mother Lakshmi is a mother of abundance and prosperity. And when we connect to the Mother Lakshmi part of ourselves, aspect of ourselves, we are able to connect to that abundance in our own lives. We are able to feel that gratitude for whatever we have. We are able to really be focused in all the wonderful things that we have in life, rather than being focused on things we are not having. Things we are instead of complaining about what we don't have, we are able to bring back our focus on all the abundance that is already there, all the prosperity that is already there. And prosperity includes not just financial prosperity; it is prosperity of health and prosperity of relationships, prosperity of attitudes and mindsets. So many prosperities that we do have. And when we are able to activate and connect to this Mother Lakshmi aspect of ourselves, we are able to activate that and trigger that. And there's one more aspect of Mother Lakshmi, which is she's the mother of willpower. She's the one who really strengthens our intentions. She's the one who gives us pure intentions and strengthens that intention. So when we connect to this mother aspect within ourselves, we are able to strengthen that powerful intentions, that positive intentions that we already have. Now, the third aspect of the mother is Mother Saraswati. And Mother Saraswati is that aspect of the mother who is the mother of wisdom. She connects us to our own inner wisdom, our inner higher consciousness. She is the mother within who helps us be calm and go to that peaceful place within ourselves. She is that mother aspect who's able to stimulate our creative juices and be able to, really feel that sense of harmony and equanimity within ourselves. So when we connect to this mother aspect within ourselves, we are able to activate those energies, and we are able to give ourselves all these wonderful energies and wonderful qualities. So you see, when we connect to these three aspects of the mother, we are able to gift ourselves what it's really not possible for any earthly physical mother to give us, because no external person can be there for us 24/7, being completely compassionate and completely encouraging and completely supportive in the way that we just need. It's only our own inner mother that can do that. And so when we connect to that internal aspect of our mother, we are able to do that. Now, let me come to the last aspect of it, and you might have this question that how can we really connect to this internal mother? Because I want to connect, but I'm not able to connect. So I'm going to lead you through a short meditation, and as we really get into that meditation, and maybe when you're listening to it again and again, you might feel that increased sense of connection with the inner mother. So I want you to gently close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. And as we get into this calm zone, I want you to bring into your mind the aspect of the mother, the ideal mother, who is there for you. This mother who's completely full of compassion, who's nurturing, who's encouraging, who motivates you, who stands up for you, who helps you be in that space of happiness and peace. And as you connect and bring that image of that mother, feel that presence of that mother deep within you. See that image of the mother deep within you. And now notice the energies that are flowing from her. And these energies are just the energy that you need. Maybe it is the energy of Mother Durga, and you need courage to be able to execute the action that you want, to be able to fulfill your dreams. Maybe it is the aspect of Mother Lakshmi, and connecting to her stimulates the feeling of abundance and prosperity in your life and strengthens the will to do whatever you need to do. And maybe you connect to the Mother Saraswati aspect within you, the Mother of Wisdom, and you're able to really activate and connect to that higher self within you, to the peaceful part of you, peaceful self within you. And that is the gift, the energy that your mother, your inner mother gives you. And as you allow yourself to be in that space of connection, you feel the energies flowing into you. You acknowledge to yourself, my mother is here right now. I feel connected to my mother, my inner mother, my divine mother. And I am receiving all the gifts that I need right now. The gifts of compassion, the gifts of care, the gift of abundance and gratitude, the gift of courage, and anything else that I need from my mother. And it is possible that I'm getting this from my physical mother or from someone else around me. But when I tap into the source of this energy within and connect to my own inner mother, I feel and receive that energy in much more intensity and strength. And as you allow and feel that energy of the mother, you acknowledge to yourself that you can always connect to her whenever you want. She's right there within you. And very gently, whenever you feel like, you can open your eyes and feel the presence of the mother, feel the presence of your mother within you. And isn't that wonderful? And now you can truly, truly tell yourself, keeping your hands on your chest, Happy Mother's Day. This is all I wanted to share. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Bye.